ladies and gentlemen. What a wonderful Saturday, yeah? Today is Saturday morning. Here it's 9 a.m. right here in United Kingdom. Today is 9th of June. Wow, time really flies. Almost half a year already. So ask yourself in this year, what have you achieved? What are the objectives that you wanted to keep and to meet? Have you met them? Plus, as a trader, how much of the return have you made so far? Right. So probably if you might ask yourself, what's my return? My return per month is maximum is 2%. That's what I'm looking for. That's my standard. That's my goal. Yeah, so that's roughly what my return per month is. All. Another thing is my I just want to say thank you for all of you guys who have been really supporters of what I'm doing, the project I'm doing since day one. I do really appreciate what you guys doing. At the moment, I'm really working hard to improve my all the whole general thing about the project, from my videos to my analysis to everything. But all in all, without wasting your time, guys, I just want to rush in and let's look at the markets. To start with, as always, we do look at economic themes, but guys, before going any further, just remember this is education purpose. It's not financial investment decision or advice. It's just an opportunity seeking, and it's also not a signal providing service. So guys, just bear that in mind. Alright. What else? Yeah, let's go to the economic analysis. Now, I just want to start something that really intrigued me. It's apart from that, guys, have you been following up about G7 and Donald Trump fiasco and the G7? You guys should follow up. You should watch the news. It's really fun. So there's one thing I just want to talk about, that is World Cup. So some people have been asking me that, do you think there is any significance in World Cup in stock markets? And I would say is probably not, probably very marginal, something really small effect on the whole market. But there's one research done by Goldman Sachs. I can't remember the year, but they kind of now analyzed the performance of the stock indices in a country that wins and the runner-up, and they found some really significant results where a country that wins the World Cup, they do have significant positive returns in their stock indices. So which country do you guys bet on? I'll bet on Germany. Those guys are killers, man, and their team is quite strong. It's a full, complete, compatible team. If Germany wins, we're gonna see a better performance in the DAX. If Germany become the runner-up, they're gonna be poor performance. That's according to Goldman Sachs, guys. Don't take my words, it's just Goldman Sachs research. So yeah, I'd like just to point out another thing is about the pound. The pound has been really weak for the past week, and we're expecting the effect to keep up for the following weeks due to pound being really soft. Economic data has been soft. Brexit issues not yet been solved. It looks it's a 50-50 situation where there's a lot of disputes on how to handle the Irish border, and that has a massive effect on the Irish trade as well. So it's a very complex situation at the moment. Nothing's been solved at the moment. So they're in a deadlock stage, so we don't expect any any probable solution coming soon. All in all, about pound is just to look up for the coming week, where we have 4 key news. It's like the non-farm payroll for the US. Now we're gonna have one for the UK. It's called UK unemployment, UK trade balance, UK industrial production, and average earnings. But they don't have sorry, yeah, so that's it. So UK production, industrial production, trade balance, unemployment, and average earnings. So guys, keep an eye on this because it's gonna have an impact on the markets. Apart from that, let's jump in the technical analysis. Now this is where I was just waiting for, man. This is for the last week, man. There were so many good opportunities, especially the GBP and the US dollar, guys. From last week I made almost 10% in returns. I mean 10%, guys, for real. I did trades, the trades which they were no brainer. You guys could do them as well, and they really paid off. Let's start with the GBP JPY. Alright, okay, let's jump in. Now, if you look at the day analysis, we have, depends how you want to look at it. Okay, we have head and shoulders, left shoulder, right shoulder, the head. We see a continuous uptrend, and then the price action broke the resistance line, so we went for the bearish, and then we came here to the reverse and see the consolidation coming up to these key levels, 147.639. This was an obvious key level, because if you look at the past, sorry guys, oops, if you look at the past, price reaction on this level has been quite significant. 1 2 3 4 5 6, almost, I won't count that, 7. Now we have reached this level here. We kind of saw every reason to go short, because apart from the head and shoulders, this has become a resistance line, plus there's a downward trend. If you look at this, also there's another resistance line at the top here from these anchor points that keeps 1 2 3 and there's 4. So we see triple top, 1 2 3. So this has been a downtrend since April, guys. I can assure you, lots of traders took this opportunity. I had friends, everyone was just posting on their social media, or should GBP JPY, it's just everyone had their own analysis and they all were right. And this is what I will say, guys, just surround yourself with the right people, because, and this trade I almost forgot because I was so busy last week, only to see one of my friend was, posted on their Instagram and say, oh guys, GBP JPY is about to take a short fall, and I just rushed into my trading view account, and this is what I found, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna take this fucking trade. So if you want to look at the performance of this trade, it was right here, GBP, it was like 5,000 roughly. It was 5,000 was made, 4,000 as well. Yeah, it was roughly 9,000 in total was made out of this trade. So yeah, so what do you expect for the coming week for this pair? I expect further continuation downwards to these key levels here. This is resistance level, and when it reaches this level as well, it's quite interesting part, guys. You want to trade this level as well, because it's quite dependable. We have 2 confluent resistance level, 1 2. Then you're gonna buy here when you see your MACD gives you an entry point. So be careful with the economic data about the GBP. Just don't jump in. It's quite risky because GBP has a lot of uncertainties, especially with the Brexit. Let's jump onto USD Japanese yen as well. This was one of my trades that I took last week. Why? Because of how dependable this level was. If you look here, on the 4 hours chart, I shorted from here where they mark the short term and long term kind of cross each other. This was my entry point, and they had a really good juice in there. The spill was really good. You're looking at, it was looking roughly about, if you look, I can't remember, I think it was 1%, 2% return on this one. If I'm going to squeeze that one, yeah, it was roughly 0.6 return. Yeah, one of those good trades, but I didn't really play this market with that kind of. I had a third eye on this pair because of the reaction between USD Japanese, but this both pair, they have weaknesses at the moment, and I kind of didn't want to go. I didn't want to be aggressive on this pair, so I just traded small. Anyways, guys, let's jump to Euro USD. What do you see in the market? Another one, very interesting market. Yes, this one, Euro USD. There were like 5 pairs last week, man. They were just insane. Look at this one. We're in a long downward trend since when? Since April up to here, to this key level. We see a consolidation up back to this it was a support level, now it turned to a resistance level, and so you could see the price action, how it behaves around this area. Look at this candle, came here, it bounced and it dropped, and now we do hope for the coming week. I see it as a downward trend up to this key level. If not this key level here of 1.17, I'm expecting to go down to 1.157. So apart from that, in the long term, this is a long buy. I keep on expecting it to come to the whole way here, so keep an eye on Euro USD as well, guys. GBP USD, yeah, I traded this very aggressive, and it was a very good trade. What do we expect in the coming week? For me, it's a short. Why? You see a long trend coming down, price action, guys, remember that. We have this key significant level, and the price has respected really well, so I expected a shorter sell, and then a long term buy. So for investors who are hoping to go long, this is a market. You have to take it long, but you have to be careful on your entry levels, so bear your mind on that as well. Another trade was, oh my god, look at this, guys, look at that. Did you guys trade this Euro Japanese yen? If you didn't trade, you're a fool. Sorry, guys, just be honest with you guys, you're absolutely a fool. Look at that. What else do you want in the fucking market? A massive downward trend, a continuation to here, reaching a key significant level. The market dropped, came back, consolidated, reached this key level, and started to spill. Now, as a normal trader, this is a no-brainer. This is a beginner's level shit. Here you have to short. If you short this trade, good for you. Now, what do I see on this trade? I see a further continuation to this resistance level for 127, and a further long-term buy for this market. Jump into the to the gold. Gold has been in profit for me for the past week. Why? Because number one, because of these, this is a key resistance level for gold. It has been respected for almost a year now. Not almost a year, it's fucking 2 years. 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, and the price has reached this key level here, and we have seen a significant, not a marginal up increase, and it came to this resistance level, bounced back, came back to the support, and the markets keep on going up. And so what do I see? I see a continuation, upward continuation to up to this level, or the market is going to retest here, and let's see how it's gonna break out. I don't know, but you have to look at the dollar index. If you look at the dollar index, it shows some weakness here, so it's good for the gold. So yeah, so it's gonna be a good buy for you guys if you are keen on making money on gold. All in all, about Aussie dollar as well was, I didn't trade Aussie dollar because I don't really like this pair. I've had really bad losses in the past. It's one of those pairs I just like, fuck it, despite everything, it's too good to be true for me. Oops. Oh, we're in profit on this. I should have closed it anyways. Another, sorry guys. I don't know, I can't close it, maybe because the markets are closed, but it should be closed when the markets are open. But anyways guys, if you look at the USD card, it's one of the trade I took last week. It was really simple trade to make, really simple decision. We reach a key significant top here, so the market really respected that. So we had double top, and I entered here, and now we're in a good downward to continuation, guys. That's a no-brainer. You can get this on the book if you wanna learn more about how to play with the candlesticks, significant levels, and the price action. All in all guys, thank you so much. It has been a really good week, to be fair. I can't complain much. I'm really happy, it's one of those weeks that in a month it hardly happens. It's like once in a month, and you have to be there. You have to be there for that moment. If you're not at the moment, just try to be around investors and traders out there. You cannot get this kind of an insight of what's happening in the market. All in all guys, thank you so much. Please click the thumbs up and subscribe. Click the notification bell just to get an update on every analysis that comes out there. So yeah, for all guys who are living in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, I'm thinking of doing seminars. So if you're interested, I'm looking for first 10 people. It's gonna be free for you guys. I haven't put my the price for the event yet, but it's something that I'm looking forward to when I'm coming back to Tanzania. So guys, thank you so much for your time, and have a successful trade for the coming week. Cheers, peace.